Occupy Wall Street makes it abundantly clear that when it comes to protesting, our generation doesn't know what the fuck we're doing. We don't know what the fuck is happening, right? I mean, when these protests started, that shit was a hot ass mess. Am I right? Am I right? And I have a theory on it. I've got a theory. See, we grew up reading about and hearing about our parents and all their awesome protests. You know, they had the civil rights movement and the feminist movement and then protesting the Vietnam War. And we're like, oh shit, that was cool. We weren't there. And now, all of a sudden, we got fools over in Egypt and Libya liberating, overthrowing rulers, causing all sorts of destruction. And we're like, shit, we gotta get in there. So now we're like, what are we gonna do? We're giving up. We're like, yeah, oh, we doing Wall Street? Oh, Wall Street? Wall Street? Wall Street? How's that work? Well, so are we, oh, wait a minute. Oh, we're taking over the banks? Oh, we taking down the banks? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, we're not taking down the banks. Okay. Okay. So how is this working again? What are we doing? See, there was all sorts of confusion. All sorts of confusion. I mean, if you went to the protests in the first couple weeks, first of all, there were about 30 of those fools. It looked real sad and pitiful. Second of all, no one had like a concrete answer or goal, right? Like you would ask one person, so what are you here protesting? And he'd be like, greed. You'd be like, oh, okay. Protesting the 7 deadly sins, that's fine. What are you protesting? Government corruption. Oh, awesome, cool. So are you two together? Or you're together. Okay, awesome. And what about you there in the back? What are you protesting? And he'd be like, pollution. And you'd be like, what the fuck? What the fuck? So is this together? What are we doing?